Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very pleased to be here with you today. Today, I would like to introduce to you the Eastern Economic Corridor, or the EEC, and how we are relevant to global bioeconomy. Secretary General of the BOI has already introduced to you the investment schemes related to bioeconomy in Thailand. Now let me introduce to you the Eastern Economic Corridor, which is the flagship special development zone of Thailand. So from the map of Thailand, you can see that the Eastern Economic Corridor is on the eastern part of Thailand. We cover 3 provinces in Thailand. The government is developing the whole area to be a special development zones, aiming for uplifting the Thai economy, aiming to introduce investment in high technology. The idea behind the development of the EEC is actually started from economic restructuring of the Thai economy. And I would like to say that the BCG, which the B part is very important, bioeconomy, is one particular theme that I think will restructure the overall Thai economy and take the Thai economy forward into a higher level of development. The 3 provinces of the EEC is connected to Bangkok with infrastructure connectivity. We are developing the high-speed train in the EEC area connecting Bangkok down to the new airport. Within the EEC area already we have 2 deep sea ports. The whole area has hosted industries in Thailand for more than 30 years. Petrochemical industries also concentrated in the EEC area a long time ago. So we are leveraging upon what we have in the EEC to move to new technology and new industries. What are these industries? These are the 12 targeted industries that we are focusing in the EEC. And if you look at each of the industries, you will see the theme of bioeconomy weaving in many of these industries. Well, I'm not a scientist, but when I look at bioeconomy, what comes to mind are things such as biofuel, biochemical, which to me, as an industrial promoter, I see new materials coming out of biochemical. I can see the bio theme weaving in with health and well-being. So to me, these are bioeconomies in my definition. Within the EEC, we are very fortunate that we are having all these special promoted zones. One particular promoted zone stands out, the EECI, the EEC for innovation. I'll talk about that a little bit later, and we also have a special speaker who will talk about the EECI as well. Another important promoted zone is the EEC Medical Hub. And I would say this is where the theme of bioeconomy also weaves in. So for the EECI, or the EEC for innovation, within that area, there are so many technology platforms being developed. Importantly, we have the Biopolis, and you will hear more about the Biopolis today. So what the EEC is, we see ourselves as a kind of enabler for investment in new technology, as an enabler for the restructuring of the Thai economy. And we are also the enabler for bioeconomy in Thailand. We pride ourselves in that as well. To support bioeconomy, one of our mission is that we are going to be a pilot area for certain biotechnology activities. We are going to be the pilot area where we implement many aspects of BCG. And we have already 2 important development plans within the EEC. These are not national development plans. These are development plans for the 3 provinces of the EEC area. We have already the environment plan for the EEC. And in this plan, BCG is the main theme. And we are adopting smart cities idea in the environmental plan of the EEC as well. We are working on the agriculture plan for the EEC. And when we talk about the structure of the Thai economy, we must understand that as an economist, I'm going to talk about economics a little bit. So we have 3 important sectors in the economy. We have agriculture sector, we have the industrial manufacturing sector, and we have the service sector. We cannot deny that agriculture sector is important for Thailand, has been and will always be. But how can we uplift, upgrade, add value to our agriculture sector? I believe biotechnology leading to bioeconomy is important. And when we want to restructure the economy, meaning that we need technology for higher value manufacturing, we need higher value services. These 2 themes I can see in bioeconomy as well. So this is our mission in the EEC, I can say that. So for agriculture plan, we are working to make sure that we are enhancing the quality and standard of Thai agriculture products, and that we can use our agriculture products for bio-based industries, and that we can add biotechnology into our manufacturing of agriculture-related products of our agriculture sector. Earlier, I showed you the 12 targeted industries that we are focusing on. During the pandemic, I received lots of questions from counterparts from the media, whether the EEC is still relevant, whether the 12 targeted industries are still relevant. And I did some analysis together with my team, and we say, yes, we are still very relevant and probably more relevant than before, because we see 2 important themes emerging from the global pandemic. We see the focus on health and well-being. We see the acceleration of digital technology adoption. And to me, these 2 emerging themes are interrelated with the push for development of bioeconomy in Thailand in many ways. So when we look at agriculture sector, we say going forward, digital technology is going to be an important integrated part of agriculture production, agriculture development, enhancing of efficiency. We can see that digital is going to be an important part of health and well-being, a theme, through telemedicine, through precision medicine. We also see the emerging health and well-being theme. That is very important, and that Thailand has strength, I believe. And to us, we look at health and well-being in 2 different tracks. One is the plant-based tract. Another one is the human-based tract. On the plant-based track, I don't have to tell you, bioeconomy theme, biotechnology is crucial to the plant-based track of health and well-being. We are very lucky that we have the EECI, the EEC for Innovation in the EEC area. This is going to be an important enabler for biotechnology. In the EECI, which you will hear about later on, we have the bio-based pilot plant being developed. We have the synchrotron machine, and we are working under the umbrella of our agriculture plan to promote plant factories and others technology. This is very crucial. And we are very lucky as well that the Board of Investment is now providing a lot of very good incentives for investment, for research and developments relating to bioeconomy. These together, the incentive schemes, together with the, I would say, innovation R&D infrastructure that we are going to have in the area, will definitely enhance the bioeconomy theme in the EEC. On top of that, we also we have existing ecosystem, the petrochemical industries, the biochemical industries already, so many of them very strong in the EEC area. That combined with the infrastructure connectivity that we are working on in the EEC and the strategical location of Thailand itself, I think Thailand can be the hub for bioeconomy going forward. I'm going to introduce you a bit on the human track of the health and well-being. We are very proud that within the EEC we are working on the Genomics Thailand project. Some of you might be interested. So for the Genomics Thailand projects, we are going to have the gene sequencing for at least 50,000 samples within the next 5 years. And all research development activities leading to manufacturing, leading to treatments, are going to be developed hands in hands with the Genomics Thailand project in the EEC area. Thailand is also very, very fortunate that we are already conclude a kind of MOU with AstraZeneca for the vaccine. And very recently, I had discussion with AstraZeneca, and they are talking about the containers for vaccines. And they are talking about possibilities of, besides glasses, normally we see glasses, they are thinking about new materials. And those new materials might be possible that it come from some kind of biochemical technology. And going forward, I see so many opportunities from biotechnologies in many fields, even though it might not be related directly to the industry itself. But bioeconomy is going to be the ecosystem for many other industries in the EEC area. So for the EEC, let me conclude again what we are. We are special development zones. Our mission is not only about investment. Our mission is for the development that is a pilot kind of scheme to uplift the Thai economy, to restructure the Thai economy, to take the Thai economy into a new direction. And when we talk about economy, it's not just economic growth. It's about environmental sustainability. It's about social well-being of people as well. And those are the things that we are doing in the EEC area. And we'll be very happy to partner with international communities to do all this through many ways: partnership, research, development, interchange of knowledge. Right, so this is the EEC website. So many interesting information on the EEC website that you can learn more about the EEC. Let me stop my presentation here. Thank you very much.